sing. Everybody's gonna dance. Everybody's gonna love, live, learn. My Davis channel. You just feel you have to fix me because I just fixed you. You probably put it there. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madima, Mrs. G. Thank you so much for joining me. If it is your first time, please do remember to... What's wrong? My husband is always fixing me. Like I didn't want to know your words. Okay. We did this yesterday. It didn't work because this is what happened. Check this out. Can't be on the video. Chuchu! Chuchu, Papa! Okay, we shall baby. Tap.
Yay!
This little guy is so sleepy. Chuku, chuku. Oh, my head. Oh! When she just like, it's all what I can say. She listens to that. Alright, so that's why we couldn't record, but right now our little king is sleeping, so we literally have
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So let's get into it. The first question is obviously how and when did we meet? Do you remember? Do you want to say the story?
7 years ago. No, you say it.
Why should I say it, babe?
Because you are a good storyteller.
Okay, so we met in 2014. I was auditioning for the choir that you were producing or like recording sound engineering. So I was auditioning. I was the first time auditioner. You know what? I was auditioning for the first time. Yeah. Anyway, and then so we were in the booth, and then you were in the recording studio. I don't know what you call it. Yes.
Control room.
You were in the control room, and yeah. So he says I was loud, but I stood out. Right? Say yes.
Must scream.
Don't say that. Don't say that. He's joking. And then we did the audition. I think, okay, even though I didn't stand out, I was memorable.
What makes you say that?
Because as much as I didn't get a call back, you remembered that there was someone missing.
Yeah.
Tell them what happened.
They've selected a certain number, and then I looked at the number.
And you're like,
no, someone is missing.
Someone, exactly. Because I was stuck in your
head.
head.
The one who was very loud here, and she can sing.
I was stuck in your head, babe.
And I was like, which one? And it's like, no, let's play back. Oh yes, wow, that's true. And then fast forward, you
then I got a call.
You were also the narrator for a play that we took to Scotland.
So that's how he met me. And then how I met him. So I get that call way after everybody had gotten their callbacks. We were sitting in a meeting. It was an orientation, a meet and greet kind of thing. And so like and then there was a smell.
Mungko was bad. There
was a smell.
Since Mungko is something else. You can't say that.
Okay, then how about the scent that walked in? Right now, you right. Good. Like you smell fresh. You smell yourself. You don't smell that. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, ne.
But that day, woo! And he still uses it. To date, I sometimes steal it if like I know I'm going away.
Sometimes or every day, every time?
No, sometimes, babe. Sometimes I'll steal it if like I'm going away so that I could just smell him the entire, yeah. You smell amazing. Anyway, so I can have this sense of, so by the time I checked, Horo, who just walked in, he was already entering the studio. So Hakir, you had like a nice fresh cut. Even no or nice, or right. Then they shine in something and it's happy. That yo.
I've never been a yo.
Yeah, but not at the shape. Your pants were always.
No, when you bend over and you're busy with something, it's like
and use a belt. Wear a belt. Anyway, I liked it. because he looked nice. You know what? Stop it. I liked it. So I was like, oh, he looks cute. Who is that? Lipstick. Is it gone now? How people don't know mo pela batho.
Because if this thing kumarela
High cheap. You owe me.
Yeah, we'll fix it after this.
Thank you. Then I saw him. So I was, stop it. So I had to be like, stop it. And then, but introduce go and now we started speaking with you. And then I said to you, I have a song. It was Thank You. The first song was Thank You. So I was like, I have a song. Yes, love. Don't sing it.
Okay.
Don't sing. So I said to you, I have a song. And by that time, because I studied linguistics, I was like, guys, I can narrate and translate things for you. I just wanted to be that girl, man. Because I'm always that girl, man. I'm not like a...
No, like the studio, man.
No, you wish.
Yes.
Either way, I got a ring on it. So anyway, and then I started getting to know you. So the first time I spoke to you, no kappa to a conference. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Behave.
Yeah, actually, 4 minutes left.
So okay, cool. Then fast forward, then you asked for my number. He took his phone. I dialed 0.
I mean, I just dropped you call texting. I need to know. Why did I ask your number? Can you say, sorry, I need to know.
Lying.
Okay.
You asked my number because you liked me. No.
See, don't. Because not you correct Arab.
You did like me. You gave me your car. This guy let me drive his car for the first time. Kisna lenas, kisna anything. Asanga no bona get driving. I was like, yeah, drive around the yard. Who does that?
No, you can say Schumacher. You forget.
No, never. Babe, let's back to the story. So that's how we met, and that's how we started getting together. So the more time we spent together, we started developing feelings for each other. And I had to just, come out and tell my partner at the time and be like, you know what? I don't want to cheat on you, so I'm going to be honest with you and tell you this is what's going down. Please, we do not condone, and I repeat,
We don't.
Yes, we do not condone cheating. Please, we do not condone it. We do not condone cheating at all.
Stop saying it because it sounds like you cheated.
I fell in love with you while I was dating somebody else. What is that called? But I was honest with him and I said, listen, I believe in releasing somebody. I didn't say, I am so bambang up. I said, you know what? I'm in love with someone else. And he was like, anyway. So,
Why do you have to talk about this thing?
because people need to know how we met. I would like Kirangaro, oh, it was love at first sight. Pooh. Well, it was, but...
What's a pool? Nah. The reason why I don't like videos is because of such things.
I'm sorry, but you said you must be as natural and as honest as possible.
Yes, but
Okay. Not
I
even
didn't
as
say
honest
go
as
deeper.
you said you must be honest. So I'm being honest. Okay.
I didn't say go dig for stuff,
Okay. I'm not digging. I'm just telling you the story as it is. Anyway, then fast forward, we started developing feelings for each other. We grew in love, and then, as you know, man, things go down, and things did go down with us. So we didn't even last for like. Yeah, it didn't last for a year. But besides, I was leaving the choir anyway. So I was like, if I'm gonna leave the choir, sala nawe. So I left. Then I went to Idols. So we separated. We split up. Then 2015.
Why emphasizing that?
I get a so they must not think of 2015 we're dating. You dumped me 99. He said, girl, go. And I said, fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Did you cry?
No.
Not even a little?
No.
Did you miss me?
Yeah.
That year.
That's one who stuck.
You did. In 2015, in December, I was around Pretoria during port, and I was looking for a car wash. So I said Kokarachi having some Mekna moment, And then scrolling through some of my old messages, and then I bumped into his on my page, and he was saying, "Hi, you did well." It was after Luzita, like, "You did well, you did us proud," something like that. And I was like, boom, let me give him a call. He should know a Kawash. And then I called you, and then that's when this picture happened. This one. Ooh.
She came back.
First of all, you can't even ride a bike. I don't even know what you're trying to do. Utwishe kolo. Henge ku ke ronka kudumela. Ha ne kore. Wena unga twishe kore ka o kera onka tshepo ola wa. Yeah, so that's when we took this picture. That was nice. That was nice. What did you feel when you saw me? Did you see X or did you see?
I saw the crazy girl that I saw the first time.
You were not a fan.
I am a fan of your work.
So what do you think attracted you to me?
A lot of things, like your smile, you're beautiful. Your
At
smile,
2040?
beautiful. Yes.
Is it?
Although Napara Wichi, we call it $6. We call it $6. The golden one. Dokas. Yeah.
Okay. So my smile, my loudness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you were crazy, and people were all forever laughing around you. So like,
is it? No, what attracted me to you, first of all, was obviously you smell amazing, babe. Like, you smell like. You must. And then another thing that attracted me to you was you were cute. You were like, oh, I'm so cute. You were just cute. Like, you were handsome, you were cute, you were chilled. And again, I've always wanted to be with a person who really compliments my gift. And I felt like, yeah.
Like the day into Sagamat.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that also, because Tsepo and I wrote Make a Way together, that also made me fall in love with you more, because I was going through the most where I just wanted to give up, pack my bags and go back to Limpopo. And I called him. I said to him, listen, I have a song in my heart. It was around 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 1-ish, I don't remember. You can watch the music video, check my time. It go like past 3 to 4, because we even shot like a music video for it. No, like no test, like no guinea pig or king baby.
Not a guinea pig. We just capturing the moment.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So I called him and he didn't hesitate. He came to my bedroom, he collected me with his Corsa that didn't have an aircon, a heater, nothing. It was cold and it was loud.
That was a nice car. That was a very nice car. That Corsa took me to Durban, Cape Town. I miss my car.
Yeah. Anyway, so he came and he collected me, prepared the music, we wrote the song, and to think that it's only getting big now, like 7 years later. That's like, it's crazy, no? Anyway, so yeah, I think that also really, really attracted me to you. I was like, no man, this guy. Then how did you know I was the one?
Hey.
Okay, let's start by then when did we decide, okay, now we are dating again in 2015? Why did we get back together?
I remember that day we were driving to Polokwane. Some clique in Polokwane.
Yeah, so he said to me, can't I work with you? He asked for a job.
No, I was trying to help you out.
I did. This guy,
no.
Okay, anyway, so we started working together.
Then we started talking. And your mother helped me.
My mother helped you with what?
Like later, ow. Mara, why? Mama, wanna have
Guys, my mother. So we were traveling together a lot, and most of the time when we had gigs in Limpopo, I'd go home and say hi. And my mom would be like, one day, because Tsepo is so respectful. Like, anybody who knows my husband knows how like, this man in respect, please. So my mom, so she asked him, I don't know, we're not dating, mom. If you are not perfect for her, you'll be traveling together. Mama, but look at us today. No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Anyway, so yeah, I said, okay, I guess we can try it out. And then we tried it out. And then I got a prophecy the next week when I'm gonna get married on my birthday. I was like, what? Never. How did you know I was the one?
You're always there, man. You always, there's this one person who turn right today, who turn left today, who turn.
That's not a nice thing to say.
It's a nice
like
thing.
I was everywhere, I was in your face like
It's like, yeah, you were there. You wanted to make sure that no, I think I'm here and I'm here to stay. So that's like, you know what, this person's not going anywhere. So
that's not a nice thing to say.
You said I must be honest.
Yeah, but how can you say I was the one because I was in your face? Like, gotta go force it.
No, you didn't force me, but you were there.
So I was loyal.
Yes.
That's me, guys.
You were loyal. You were that one person who was forever there for me. I said, nah, why not? Why must I just go through that? No, let me just stick with this one person.
How I knew you were the one was through prayer. I was fasting and praying, and the reason I was fasting and praying was because once again I was at a stage in my life where I wanted to settle down, like start a family and have somebody who can, support me and just grow with me career-wise and all of that. So because there were just a lot of things happening, I was like, I need to pray so God can speak to me. So in my prayer session, my fasting and prayer, I said, God, I'm going to ask for signs. So I asked for signs, and some of the signs were, I had just bought a car. My parents had just bought me a car. So the car was new, like brand new. So I was like, God, should this car break down? Because it's new, so it can't break down. So should it break down, the next guy who fixes it for me or who helps me with it is the one. And then guess who was there? Tell them what happened. How were you there for me?
Come the way you're in such a hurry to come and to watch a movie with me. You left your lights on.
Oh my God.
And it was raining.
Okay, I'll give that to you.
And then your battery died. And you got a call from the tracker say, where's your car? Now we can't say it anymore.
We can't locate it, yeah.
And then we went outside and there's like, okay,
it's there.
It's here.
But mobilizer wasn't working.
And I said, no, this is a battery.
And you were parked all the way
the other side,
the other mall, and I was there. And you had to walk,
I had to
run in the rain
and
go fetch your car to come atlong jumper. That was so cute. And then when I got home, it just dawned in my head, hey man, that.
Remember?
And I was like, no. Woo, God, not Tsepo. No. I was like, not you. No. Wow. It just, okay. Then I was like, no, God, you know what? Because I was like, this could be the devil. I was like, what if it's the devil? I can't. So I'm going to pray again. I asked for a second sign. I think it was coffee. I think it was coffee. I was like, you know what, God, I don't drink coffee. The next person who actually asks Horito out for coffee is the one. There he was again. Boom. Hi. Can we go out for coffee? I'm not there.
God was to me that again.
I was like, what? That was so weird. I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't happen, but not because I didn't want to. I don't remember what happened. And then I was like, yo. And then I asked for more signs. You kept, some of the signs where I want to see who's going to be there for me in my music. He was there. Like, you were just always there for me. And I was like...
You were always there, there.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, babe. Then I was like, okay, now I know how I'm going to get Tsepo. This is the ultimate one. I said to him, okay, for us to make it, for me to know that you are the one, you are going to have to be celibate with me. I remember his face going, why now? Why now?
I mean, why now?
He was like, why now? Okay, listen, life is taking another turn, and spiritually, if you are the one, you'll do this. And you'll do it until we get married. And we're not going to rush to get married because of it. You are going to, hey! How was it for you?
I was ready to pack and run. And it's like, you?
So why did you stay even after that?
Because I couldn't stay away from you. That's the thing.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. It's that thing, man. That thing.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
But how was it?
It was hard.
with this, yeah. But that's the thing about what they say about it's in here, like it's
everywhere. Everywhere. It's not in your brain. It's everywhere. Trust me. In here, it's everywhere. Booty.
Okay, so let's tell them how we were able to handle it, because now we have to be practical. How were we able to handle it?
We always try not to be
in a cozy
mode.
situation. If we were in a situation where we had to, like, maybe we're traveling, then I would probably be on my periods. I remember recording you some of the times. It was so funny. We were like,
you know what? Come on, you're not gonna do that. See, now you're gonna edit that part, delete.
But they have to understand. You know what? That to me proved to me that you were them. And I remember some of the people, when I told them what we're doing this, they were like, "Man, what are he's getting it somewhere?" And I was like, "I don't have time for this. I don't have time to entertain this."
Good girl.
Yeah, because we just Then that's when I knew, because he ticked all the other boxes, and then this particular one, Elongora, I was like, if he takes this one, you were the one. So
yeah.
How did you propose?
Could propose maybe 2 years before, 3 years.
Or propose it 3 times.
Yes, and something serious.
But that's because you kept saying, I'm like, okay, well, that's what we're working towards, right? But okay, let's talk about the serious one in 2018.
It's when I send you pictures of rings to choose from.
Ugly rings. Your
big, ugly, expensive rings.
Your expensive, big, ugly rings. You judged me. You and other people. You judged me. He never thought I could wear a ring like this. And growing up, I thought I could. But then as you grow, man, priorities. I was like, how am I going to sleep with this thing on? How am I going to, functionality? So I was like, nah, this is
save you money. Good girl. I save you money. Yes.
Smart. You married a smart wife, baby. Anyway, so let's talk about this serious one when it actually happened, 2018. It was beginning of the year, 2018. We were like, this year we're getting married.
Yeah. Got it. Mamazan called me to arrange the date quickly, and then they did that, and it was like,
now it's
next week. Like, why next week? Why wait?
Why wait?
Because I was trying to have this before your birthday. Remember?
When we were like a wedding, give it like a proposal.
Proposal.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a better storyteller.
Okay.
Like my husband, guys, he would come back from like a serious meeting, walk into the house and be like, "Hey, babe, hey." So how was your day? It was fine.
It was fine. So
it was fine. That's not what I want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what happened. You drove. Right? No, okay, not that specific. But I'm just saying, I wanted to know, like, the nitty-gritty details. And you're like, so even now, I called my parents. Terrible. Okay. So the first time he said, I want to marry you. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. It didn't happen. It was in 2018. Then mid-year, he says to me, you know what? I really, really want to marry you. Like, I really do. And I was like, okay, fine. And then he says, I want to... why are you looking at me like that?
I'm listening to your story.
Oh, okay. You look at me like, you're lying.
No.
Okay, and then he said, okay, I'm gonna ask my mother to call your mom, and then arrange with the uncles when they can meet. And then it didn't happen. And then I was like, you see. But also because we started having doubts now all of a sudden. I think let's why, baby. I really need. Let's why. Yeah. We fought a lot. We were like, oh. It was crazy. And I said to him, you know what? Let's just pray about it. We fasted about it, prayed about it. We spent time away from each other for like a week or two.
A week,
yeah. We're finding each other, and then that's when we realized we really need to do this, and we need to do this now. So towards the end of the year, then our parents, his parents, my parents, started to arrange. Okay, next year. Like if you have your things planned out, then it's done.
2 days is
I was
enough.
like, I have a wedding planner. He has lobo. what are we waiting for? They're like, no, we need to fix this and that. Yeah, but they ended up coming around. January.
We just wanted to get it over and done with so that we can have our time.
Shut up. Behave, my love, behave. Okay, and then we started with our counseling in January. We did our counseling in January, and it was smooth, but we learned so much, and yeah, it was amazing. And then we started planning the wedding. Aus was an angel. That's why a lot of people were like, how did you have a wedding in 2 weeks? Because I had a wedding planner, you know. All I had to do, I had get Eno. If you want to have an amazing wedding, get Eno. No stress. Just, you'll stress about the little things, man, like guest list, Burahadi coming, and you know, that drunk uncle. You'll stress, but all the other things, you know what, they are there. Everything is on point. Yeah, we'll talk about like all of these things next time when I decide. When you come. For now, it's just to see and meet my amazing husband. So we've been married for we'll be 2 years and 4 months. I can't. Calculation is hitting my head right now. My brain is doing this.
1 year. 1 year, 6 months.
No.
7 months.
No.
8 months.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, somewhere there.
How has it been for you?
Great. Super great. And the lockdown, we
tested us to the core.
Yeah.
And we gave the test its matter.
Yeah.
Killed it, babe. We killed it. Woo. With us, it was like, wow, we actually love, because you know there's this saying how the first year of marriage is always like the hardest, and with us it was even more a way to see the challenge because we were pregnant. So
I enjoyed the pregnancy.
And the pregnancy, you had a blast. What was wrong with you? Why didn't you want to have sex with me at the 8-9 month? Someone asked what. Someone said it's beautiful, and I said
beautiful.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe whatever, like at the beginning, like the before Ethan Eva, like. But I told them you promised that the next one you're gonna
be what?
The next one 9 months no sex. Say that to camera.
No. But
they told you, baby, you're not even close to.
I know baby. I'm not even close. It doesn't feel right.
But it's all in your head.
There's a complete human being in there. A complete human being. No, it's wrong. Guys, stop it. Let's keep this person.
Basically, I'm put out for my next baby on team. And I'm put out on team.
Yeah. Well, after 6 months, a child.
6?
Yes.
How a baby? How a love? No, not 6. We had our baby way early, right? They induced me at the 8th month. So
hey, let's stop talking about this thing.
Yeah, but stop.
Yeah, let's keep it. I'll stop when we skip this part.
Okay. Now how has it been for me? It has been a roller coaster ride of emotions, of beautiful emotions, babe. Like I get to learn so much from you. You sometimes, yes, I make fun of you, like,
wow. So I learned a lot from you.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
So I learned so much from you, and see, you were such an incredible man. Like you were so patient. Look at you blushing now. I have learned to be very patient. You've taught me so. Woo. Patience. You taught me so much patience, you know. I'm glad that you still allowed me to be Madema. And because I got in here, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose myself here. And you're like, don't even dare. Remember when you started cooking, when I started cooking during lockdown, you're like, cook because you wanna cook.
Don't cook
yes. Because yeah. That's what I appreciate about you.
The main one is a gift of life that you give me. My boy.
Oh.
Cute boy.
How was giving birth? Guys, he was there looking, literally going, baby, I see the head.
I was taking video.
Baby, I see the head. Baby, I see. Oh, strong, wait.
Zoom in. Yes. Oh, this is how they do it. Next time I'm not coming to your hospital. I'm gonna do it myself.
People strong, wait. But you did so well. Like throughout my pregnancy, you were just amazing. And you are like an amazing dad. Like you spend so much time with your son. You teach him a lot of things. You're so caring. Okay, I'm overprotective. You're like,
it's a baby.
Not my baby. So you are amazing.
You are super mom.
Oh, really?
Super mom, yeah.
Thank you, man. Okay. So, yeah, thank you so much for coming. I know this was very uncomfortable for you, but I'm so glad you did it.
You're welcome.
I'll make it up to you. So, yeah, this is my husband. This is Mr. G.
This is my wife. This is Mrs. G.
Yeah, this is Gabo. So, thank you. Thank you so much for being amazing. Thank
You're
you
welcome.
thank you for being an incredible dad. Thank you for being an incredible husband to me, and for understanding me, for being patient with me, sometimes for tolerating things that don't make sense to me, Lynn, and you make sense out of them. I'm so glad that we have gone through so much and we still are the strongest together. We make an incredible team, and I love you.
I love you too.
You ain't going nowhere. I told you, you're married, no refunds.
Who said I'm going anyway?
That's it. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, baby. He's awake.